Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. Today is coffee and cards, and I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb apparently, because I haven't done that, and it's already beginning to do things. I don't know. So, okay. So we are going to use the Divine Abundance cards today. So you wanted to use those today, she said. So we are going to do a little bit of a general read, and then we will get into pulling cards for everyone. We hope everyone is having a really good day. Today is Tuesday, January 3rd. It's been such a whirlwind lately. I had to actually look to see the date. Kind of crazy. Dave is back at work today, so we're going to try to get back to normal schedule. So should be back to doing daily coffee and cards. And we're just going to see what message wants to come out for today. So general message for today. The first card is the Gratitude card. And then the next card out is the Ease card, and the bottom of the deck is Companionship. So you're going to read all of those. So the Gratitude card. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So that is a beautiful card. So we're going to put that one up there first. And then the next card is Ease. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. I know we're always working on manifesting, but as we manifest, are you open to receive? And as you receive, make sure you're having that gratitude to, share your blessings and your message. When somebody asks, how are you accomplishing this huge change in your life? Make sure you tell them, In the bottom of the deck is the Companionship card. Give someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So make sure you're being present for the people that you're in, that you're with. The greatest gift you can give someone is, the gift of your time and attention. And with that being said, it is also about you attract people at the vibration you are at. So if you are trying to attract somebody in and you're not at the same vibration as that person, you're going to kind of repel that person. So if you're reaching out to somebody and they're not being reciprocal on that, maybe it's more to do with where your vibration is with the overall situation. So I don't know, something about that. Make sure, that you're in the vibration of what you want to manifest. If you want to manifest ease in your life, are you open to receive? Are you in that vibration, to be, in the place of receiving what you want? That companionship, I feel like, is what you want. Being grateful for, the time you've already had with that person. And, ask the universe, if this is meant for me, make it easy. And say, I am open to receive all of the ease that the universe wants to shower upon me. I feel like it's a super good manifestation day. Look, she had me get the divine abundance cards out. She's like, it's a very prosperous day, a very good manifesting day. So, We are going to get a little bit of tarot to go with this message, but I feel like she's saying, this relationship you're wanting in, are you spending the time to really just focus on the person and the happiness and the joy and the gratitude of it all? Or are you focusing on the loss of that person not being there? Because if you're focused on somebody not being there, they're going to continue to not be there. But if you're in the place of, I am so grateful that, I've had this opportunity to begin this journey, because truly the journey overall is not just getting to that relationship with a person. That the overall journey is finding balance within your masculine and your feminine and the other person doing that. And then you guys working together with that energy. Dave and I are so working on that every single day. So, I know he's going to resonate with this message as well, just like I do. But I feel like yesterday we had the message of, take the time to be in your heart space and really think of that person. So think of them today in a place of gratitude. Be grateful for what they have already brought into your life, and grateful for what you expect them to bring into your life in the future. How will it feel when that person completely focuses their time and their attention on you? Are you going to be okay with that? Are you open to receive that attention? I know you're trying to manifest that person in, but are you open to spend the time necessary to do the work with that person once they're in your life? Because with the twin flame journey, you definitely, it's always a process, and there's always something to work on. But I feel like you want this person back, maybe, but do you have the time to focus your attention on that person? Are you in a place of that? Are you open to receive that person if they wanted to say, okay, let's move in together tomorrow? Would you be really open to that? Would you be willing to really receive it, or would you think it was too good to be true, or would you just choose to really be grateful for that opportunity? Apparently Celia's got a lot of messages to come through today before we even get to more cards. So apparently she's got a lot to say today. A lot to say. So apparently she has definitely missed this. So we are going to get the general energy is the Three of Wands. What would it be like? And that's crossed by the Eight of Wands. What would it be like if you had that communication today? How would it feel to you? What would you like if that person called you and said, there's no more obstacles, we can move forward today? How would you feel? What would it be like? Feel that feeling of it. Would you be open to receive it? Have you done enough work that you're ready to say, okay, I'm ready to go into union today? If not, we're just taking a second. We're going to look at the cards. So current energy is the Three of Wands. What is your wish fulfillment? That is the current energy of the opportunity to create what you want. What would you create? You have the opportunity. You can put the words out there to the universe. It wants to co-conspire with you. All you have to do is say, this is what I want. I feel like I've done the emotional work that I'm ready for this, because Dave and I are in union, and there's so much work we literally have to do every single day. So just know that you have to be ready to receive it. Are you ready for the ease of it? Because that person can come back, but don't think that ends the work by any means. That is literally just the New opportunity to begin the next step of the path. That Ace of Pentacles, the brand new opportunity in the physical that's really being offered at this time. All you have to do is, are you open to receive it? If you're saying this can't happen, then you know what? It honestly can't, because you get what you focus on and where your energy is with it. The immediate future energy is the Queen of Wands. Are you going to decide to step into your power and know how powerful of a manifester you can be? Are you ready to take your power back? Are you ready to step into it? Are you ready to really manifest what you want? Because you have the opportunity right now. She's like, so he's like, right now. Like the time, she's like, the time is now. The current headspace, the devil, toxic thoughts, codependency. That person's not here now. They're not here now. Well, you know what? As long as you're focused on them not being here now, guess what? They can't be here. You have to not have that codependent thought. Just know that if that is your person, then you're with them in the 5D. They are always with you. Just because they're not in the physical with you means it's a time for you to do some work on yourself. Until the time to come together. Once you have done all the work, the union's going to happen easily. It will literally happen overnight. All you have to do is get to the right vibration of it. I know a lot of us think, oh, well, I don't have that inner child work to do. Every day we're uncovering more. So it's always there. There's always a deeper path to uncover to really get to where we're in that healing position. Because I'll tell you honestly, if you had everything healed, you would be in union. And honestly, I'm in union with Dave, and we don't have everything healed. We're both still working on it every single day. So you have to get to a certain level of being healed to get to that place of, okay, here's union. Okay, here's the next level of mastery, because it's literally just a higher level of work. Instead of doing it by yourself, now you're doing it with a whole nother person every day. Every day. The immediate past card is the Ten of Cups. Can you think of the time when it was this 10 of cups and not this time of when that person is not there? Because you know what? It looks like that person's doing shadow work. Are you doing your shadow work? Until both people have got to that certain level, that union cannot happen. But are you open and ready for it to happen? Because she's gone right back to that ease card of, are you open to receive? Yes, you can donate. The PayPal and my Cash App is in the description box. The environment card is the Justice card. It is about finding balance within yourself so you can find it with that other person. Are all the aspects of your life in order? How is your physical? How is your relationships? How is your financial? What area of focus are you working on? Are you focusing on everything? Are you having balance with your clarity, as well as, are you doing your meditations? Are you spending time doing the spiritual work you need to do in the healing processes? And just totally working on everything that needs to be worked on. And I feel like right now the card that's missing is so far is the heart chakra card. We have, the other chakras so far, all the way up to the third eye, but we are missing the heart chakra card on this spread so far. So I feel like it's definitely about, where are you in your heart space? How other people see you. The Five of Cups. Dave and I have really been talking about this card lately. And it's about, are you focusing on the right cup, or are you focusing on all of the other cups? Thank you, Blue Nile. Did you put your question in the... So he says, look. Yeah, where is your... That's what she said, just like what I just did. She's like, where is your focus? Are you keeping your focus? And like that's been like already on task for us for today about keeping our focus. Um, oh, because there's a lot of okay, I will look in the chat. I have like two more cards left. But she says it's literally about are you focusing on the wrong cup? Are you focusing on the cup you want that offered to you, that joy, the happiness? Are you ready to receive? She's still again, are you ready to receive? Are you open for that to happen today? Are you in a place that you can say, I have done enough of my healing work that I'm ready for that person to come back today? I have forgiven them. I have done all the work. We are in such a good place. She says if you had, that person would be in a different place with you. And as you work through, she's like, you're focusing on the wrong cup. You have to focus on being happy. You're filling your own cup up in your own happiness. As you focus on filling your own cup, you step into your power by filling your own cup up. Because honestly, Dave's really been working on lately about filling his own cup up, and his connection to source has really changed. His vibration overall has changed. He's doing such a leveling up. I'm just so proud of him for all the work he's done, because he's really working on his focus, because he kept getting this card right here. Which of those cards are you focusing on? There's 5 of them there. Are you focusing on the one that's going to, support and give you the most? Because that's the most important one. The hopes and fears card is the Knight of Wands. Are you ready for that person to dash in today? If they called and said, let's move in tomorrow, would you be okay with that? Yeah. Happy, happy, joy, joy, Alex. Absolutely. And the outcome card is the 3 of Swords. So that's some heart healing. So I feel like there is something in your heart that definitely needs to be healed. We have the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Star card, the healing card, and the 7 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So we got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, so both the 10s you want to receive, and the healing card. And I feel like this card, the overall energy is she's stepping into her power. She knows what is best for her. We teach people how to treat us. If you treat yourself like you're a queen, other people will treat you that way as well. If you treat yourself like you have no value, other people will treat you that very same way. So you have to decide what your value is. And that's by that self-love and filling your own cup up and finding your own joy and happiness. Like Alex said, the happy. As you know your value, that's the thing I find most of us have to heal, that lack of our self-love and value. Because either it shows in one of 2 ways, in lack of love in our relationships or lack of money. So that's normally the 2 things most people are working on in one way or another. And it's about finding that balance. The Justice card, finding the balance within the relationships. We got the 2 3s. We have 2 10s. And the 2 3s are the 2 3s that are opposite of the 2 10s, but they're all solar plexus chakra, which is knowing your value, knowing where you need to heal the heart, because that is the only heart chakra card that's out there, is that, that Star card, the healing. So I feel like it's definitely a healing of the heart. Where do you not value yourself? Where are you not letting love flow to you? And I can't help but notice all 3 of these cards are throat chakra cards. So are you speaking your truth? Are you knowing your value? Are you speaking that value to other people? But because literally we teach people how to treat us. And Blue Nile, we are going to get your card. Thank you for donating to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Did you already put it in the chat? Why am I not seeing it? Oh. Is this job offer legit or is it a scam? Absolutely. I got it. Blue Nile. I feel like it's a great opportunity because we get the Trust Your Angels card and then we get Don't Give Up on Love. But for me, those dolphins are like good luck and happiness and magic. Dave and I just saw like a whole, let's see, he called them a pod of dolphins when we were in Florida. So I feel like it's definitely saying that's definitely a yes. But I would take my time with it. Don't rush because you get this card on the bottom of the deck, which says, no, the time is not right. I feel like this is a good opportunity, but don't rush. We're gonna get some tarot. Celia says, how does your gut feel? But we just saw the dolphins. Like it was like we went and we just ended up in a random place and walked over, and there were several other people, like 20 other people, and we just happened, they just started popping up. It was an amazing thing. Be patient. It will be revealed. She says we're going to get some tarot. Ask a lot of questions, she said. Make sure, get everything in writing. We are in Mercury retrograde, so sometimes things can be, yeah, she's like, ask the questions. If that person can't answer, ask to speak to somebody else. Say, you need clarification. But I'm like, the Trust Your Angels card says, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. We get the Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely sitting good. But you know what? She's sitting there and she's like not rushing in. She's not, headstrong going in there. She's being patient. She's making sure, yeah, don't rush anything. Make sure, any job you're starting should not have any out-of-pocket expense to you. So anything that, she said no out-of-pocket expense to you. So, but she's like, take your time because it is, we are in Mercury retrograde. So sometimes communication can get a little skewed. So she's like, just ask questions, ask for clarification. We get the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you should. She's really taking her time. She's walking on the beach. She's not rushing either. She's like contemplating, see what they have to offer. If it is and ask if this is the perfect job for me, make it easy. And really put it to the universe like that. Ask it. Say, if this is a perfect job for me, make it easy. because we get the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands. With that, I feel like you're really being guided here, because that 9, when I get this card, it's like there's all this chaos in my head, but you have to listen to the little white one, which is my Celia voice. So ask your guides. They're trying, like, you must have a really strong male guide, because with that card, I feel like your guide is trying to lead you right where you need to be. I feel like this is a good opportunity. That Three of Cups, for me, that's like a good contract of things. Like, sometimes the Three of Cups is like me and Dave and Celia, like we're out staring at the stars together. It's like a sisterhood that can be developed there. Somewhere you can really be yourself and shine. But she's like, you have manifested. Yes, you have manifested, but take it slow. Mercury's in retrograde. Make sure any kind of contract you read everything. And make sure everything's in the contract. But I feel like wish fulfillment. So I feel like it's going to go well. Just take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush. Because if it's meant for you, it will be for you. Oh. And she wants to get an abundance card for you. She said, because these are the ones we're using. Acceptance. So, radical acceptance is the now. In the now opens the flow. So just, if this is the dream job that sounds too good to be true, just know it's exactly what you have manifested. So there you go. Thank you for donating. We greatly appreciate it. Now I'm going to have some coffee. So we hope everyone is doing really well. Oh, it feels easy. That's good. It's supposed to. I always say, if it's meant for me, make it be easy. So it's good that it's easy. That's yeah. Hope you have a great day. How is everyone else doing? Hi, Shirley. How are you? Shirley, same thing. Just say, if it's meant for you, make it easy. Shirley, for you, we get a card of let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So that one's for you. The more you worry about your finances, the more your finances are going to be a problem. You just have to trust and believe. I feel like it's definitely the right action. Right action. Yes, right action. Alex, can we get a card for you? I am doing really well. Trying to get back in the flow of things. You know, Shirley, word of mouth can do wonders for your business. It's going to do really well for you. Okay, Alex, what you need to know right now, what you should be focusing on. Alex, so you want to know, how is the happy joy going for you? She's like, ask before we go any further. The bottom of the deck is the awakening card for you, Alex. And it looks like we have a few more. So for the awakening, it says, "Oh my Lord, wake me up from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So I feel like we're going to. And then the trust card is underneath that. And then we get the sanctity card. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. It's about making those things really, before you do any action. Meditation is always always a good place. How's your meditation going, Alex? She's like, meditation. Are you like yesterday when day before when Dave was vacuuming out our rental car? There was so much sand where we went to Ormond Beach. It's like orange sand and it like sticks to you. I've never had sand like stick to me, like where I had to like literally scrub it off. It's crazy. But all of that sand was in the car as well. So as Dave said, as he was vacuuming, it wasn't hard for him because as he was vacuuming, he was thinking of each one of those was a flake of all the fun we had. We went to the beach, and my wish was to build a yes, walking meditation is super duper good. You get so many messages, just like even like something times when you're doing mundane things, like you don't even realize it, like doing the dishes. I get so many messages, taking a shower, like things just flow through me. Things constantly. But anyway, don't know where that went, but okay. So meditation, more meditation, Alex. Yeah, more. Then we get the faith card. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening to me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Wow, Alex, that's beautiful. You know, Alex, I don't think I have ever seen the 3 cards you got. Morning, Danny. And then you got the inner power card. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. But truly, Alex, I don't think I've ever seen any of these 3 cards. So you have the inner power, the faith, and the sanctity card. So you saying really meditate. Oh, Dave was like vacuuming. Each speck was like a little bit of the fun, and he didn't make it. So vacuuming all that sand out of the car didn't end up being like a pain in the butt like it could have been, because there was a lot of sand. So just taking perspective on things. My granddaughter had rode with us on the way down there, and she was eating some chips. And so and when he was vacuuming the chips up, he was thinking of all the fun that Macy had eating the chips on the way down and the fun we had. So he was just trying to put joy into his task and having them in a higher vibration way, so they didn't seem, like the task that they could have been. So, Those are beautiful messages, Alex. I've never seen those cards before. So on here, it's a beautiful message for you. How are you doing today, Danny? Yeah. So just interject more fun in the things you're doing. Happiness, fun, joy, bliss, delight, satisfaction. All are such beautiful words. Just to repeat over and over and over and over again, and that really will raise your vibration. I am feeling super good today. Beautiful day. Actually, it's raining and it's still a beautiful day because it's going to be 60 something here today, which it's not always that in January in Indiana. So, but I'll take a little rain because it's going to clear off and be warmer. So I'll take a little rain. The wind's blowing a little bit. My mom's blowing the wind chimes out there. Danny, for you, we get the flow card. You know, Celia's always got a message for you. How warm is it there, Danny? Me and Dave are trying to plan our next beach vacation. How is it where you live? We get the love card too, Danny. Aw. She's like, look. The flow card. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. And then the love card. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. So, yeah. And we get the dolphins, which we were already talking about dolphins on one of the readings earlier, because Dave and I were able to see some dolphins when we were in Florida. It's funny because I had said when I was there a few years ago, I had saw, a couple of dolphins out in the water, and it's kind of cold. So Dave's like, well, you're not seeing any dolphins this time. And then we saw a whole pot of them swimming. So Dave said he believes in magic. I've showed him the magic of it, because the timing of us being there as those dolphins were leaving the bay was just, that was just a magic, just magic. She's like, just magic. So, yeah. So believe in the magic, Danny. And in the general reading, the message was, are you open to receive? Because the bottom of the deck was the companionship card. So it was kind of reminded me of you, Danny. Because the universe wants to bring you so much as soon as you're open to receive it. Yes, it was a magical little time for us. But we built a sandcastle and all of us together, and I ended up building a pyramid, a 4-sided pyramid. What are the odds that I'm going to make up? Because I have a few pyramids, and I had my first out-of-body experience I went to like the pyramids. So I have some kind of connection to the pyramids. So I went and we forgot the bucket. So I just was using my hands and I made a pyramid, 4-sided pyramid, up 4 levels. And then my granddaughter sat at the top of it because she's fun like that. So, okay, we are going to see who else is here. She said, look at the list. Kimberly, can we get did you have a question? And where are you? You said it's raining there. Where are you? I know I saw a lot of rain. Down south, I saw was having a lot of rain. Alex, is the weather better there? Well, Kimberly, we get the Trust card and we get the Limitless card. So both are really beautiful cards. Allow me, Divine, to give to my deepest longing, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So it's about trust. And it seems like his feelings for you are limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So I feel like that message is his feelings are limitless. And then you get the Flow card, the Worth card, the Humility card, and the Reframe card. So the Flow card is allow me, Divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. The Worth card, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you and love, you are love. You are love, Kimberly. So I feel like it's about knowing your worth. And when I see that, I feel like it's believe in the magic and know your worth. The Humility card for me, see the owl on there, which is about the wisdom. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. I feel like you're probably getting woke up with a lot of messages about your path. She's like your worth. You have to know your worth. And then Reframe. It's happening for me, not to me. Just know that the gift of this time is a time of your expansion. It's not a time of loss, because sometimes you have to learn true offering through loss. You make passionate invitations to love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. You just have to trust and not feel like there is a loss between you right now, that you have to trust the love, feel the love. It says it's limitless. So I feel like it's about you knowing your worth, but also you understanding that this is a time about you working on your spiritual path, and your spiritual growth. And as that progresses, that relationship can progress, because limitless is pretty damn good. Yeah, she said, yeah, pretty good. She's like, pretty good. Feel like it's pretty good for you, Kimberly. Jocelyn, are you still here? Do you have a question? Yeah. She's like, it's I feel like it can be a very magical relationship. As you know your worth. She's like, you got to know your worth. As you focus and learn your worth, that can be so magical. Hey, Alex, you know what that means? You're in pretty good vibration. So he's like, look at that vibration. Look. Random strangers being attracted. It's a good vibration. We like it. We like it. Till you see that happy joy thing is working for you. Keep it up. It's an example of your vibration. Example of your vibration. She's happy about that. She's like, whoa, look at that. She likes it being an example. Jocelyn, what do you need to hear? Jocelyn, you get the card of individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan on this earth school. So don't just know that sometimes your path is going to be different than everybody else's. And that you get the limitless card on the bottom. See yourself open to receive the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anyone or anything. So I feel like that's saying, Jocelyn, you're going to get a gifty for all the hard work you've been doing. But don't try to, just know that you're different than everybody else, and everybody has their own gifts. And I feel like maybe you're going to have a gift open. So you're saying some new gift open to you. It's going to make you very different and stand out. Be open to it. Be open to it. Alex, I'm serious. Dave did that for a couple of days. Like we did that together doing things, and then him just doing it. And like he's literally going through a complete like shift in his energy, like complete upgrade. It's pretty amazing. So keep doing the happy, happy, joy, joy. And throw some fun and abundance and satisfaction in there. So you likes that Esther word, satisfaction. She's like, satisfaction is really like when you eat something and it's so good, like she's like satisfaction. Or when you're like looking at the sunset and it's just so beautiful, feel that satisfaction and take the time to really savor that moment and don't just let it really pass and not really give the acknowledgement of, wow, that is just magnificent. Yeah. So, Jenny, thank you for subscribing. We just call who my guide calls at the time. Dorothy, we're going to get you next. She said that one didn't come out, but we're pulling it. You get the freedom card and the clearing card. So beautiful energy. A true offering arises. It becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's God. Such freedom. That's really great energy, Dorothy. And through that clearing, you get the freedom card. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. And then the bottom of the deck is the deepening card. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring you the peace of God. So I feel like as you're surrendering things and just trusting that everything happens as it should and as it needs to, and trust, and say, if this is meant for me, make it be easy, and really trust in that. That's what I'm doing with my channel here. I'm like, if this is what I'm meant to do, make it be easy. So okay. Here we are. Jenny, Christopher planned to visit me in March in my country. Am I the only girl he wants to meet? Okay, guidance to Jenny about Christopher. Jenny, what country are you from? You are very welcome, Dorothy. It looks like really good's about to come in for you. Jenny, we get the Divine Flow card. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedent over all others, and others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. And then we get the karma card. There is nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in this life. Jenny, why are you afraid he's going to come to see somebody else? I feel like this is part of your life path. This is part of your karma. I feel like this is definitely divinely guided. So my guide Celia says, why are you concerned? If you're concerned about that, you're more likely to bring that about. Just think about how magnificent you are, and the more magnificent you feel about yourself, the more magnificent he's going to feel about you. I know that sounds crazy, but you are way more attractive to somebody if you're confident and happy. Put a smile on. My husband says the prettiest person in the room is the one smiling. So put your smile on. So, hi, Maxine. How are you? Jennifer, did you have a question? And I asked to please not spam my chat. I feel like yes. I feel like he has no malicious intentions. Oh, he wants to come sweep you off your feet. Trust that you are exactly what he is seeking. You are exactly what he is seeking. So he says, have confidence in that. If you worry and focus on other people and it being third party, you're introducing that energy into that relationship. I would write a story. How would you like it to work out? How would you like his visit to end? Tell me how you would like it to be on his last day there. What would you like him to say to you? You are such a powerful manifester. You've manifested him this far into your life. You have the opportunity to really have it all by just trusting in what you really want to manifest. You just have to trust it. Yeah, Danny, I was like, I thought of you with that reading. And Celia says we never think we're ready, so just, she's like, trust your happiness. Oh, we're having whole heart chakra activation, Danny. So, yeah. Oh, she said that ease is so trying to open up for you in every aspect of your life. Every aspect. Yeah, she's like every aspect. I feel like he's your karma. You have manifested him. Yeah, you just write the story of how like you would like it to be. And take things slow. Don't rush. Like, don't rush. Don't rush. Just take it slow. Just like, take it slow. Don't rush. Maxine, can we get a card for you? So you said she has a message for you. You are very welcome, Jenny. Have a great day. Self-love. We're definitely a promoter of the self-love. I hear his angel. So, it feels really good, Jenny. Maxine, we get the sacrifice card on the bottom of the deck. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusion, obsession, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So, Maxine, if some things are going, which I'm guessing, Maxine, some things may be changing because you get the clearing card and then you get the energetic clearing card. So, all those are about things about that need to change. Sometimes those things are just mindsets and perspective. Yeah. So we're going to read the cards. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you out of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So that's the energetic clearing card. And then the clearing card is, as a true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. Yeah, so it looks like big change coming. Very big change coming, it feels like, Maxine. Yeah, big change, I feel. I hear you really deserve it, Maxine. Celia says you so deserve it. Yeah. I mean, we have Dave saying this like new mantra thing where he just repeats the word happy or the word fun, joy, and all of that is like helping so much and raise his vibration. So we invite everyone to, to try it. Just, you might think it's crazy to say joy over and over again. But it really does work. Yeah, look. See my pretty flowers Dave got me last night? He went to go get water and he brought me back flowers. So, Chinmoy, did you have a question or just general? Me too. We are like, I had like 10 years head start on my journey with Dave, but he has this aspect in his chart where like everything everything is like super fast forward for Dave. So we get that lovely opportunity to see how fast we can work through things. Sometimes not always the most fun. I'll say what was fun. We went on vacation. That was fun. That was lots of fun. And we did so much work while we were gone. I thought we would do videos every day, and then we were so busy doing so much work that we hardly had time to turn the camera on. Fancy Nancy, anything positive coming my way in love life? Well, something's coming. I think it might be something unexpected. First, you get the flow card. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So I think you just need to be happy. And then you might be surprised because it looks like big change is coming. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads of your own evolution. I feel like and then you get the invite help card is the next one. So I feel like, Fancy Nancy, are you open to something brand new? Are you open to something brand new with someone else? Sometimes that person that you initially have your twin flame situation with can be a catalyst. Change. She said, are you open to change? If you are in attachment where it has to be that one person, that's codependent and that's toxic devil energy. Squishy face. Do you let him treat you as a choice, not a priority? Honestly, the best way you could have reconciliation would be to release him and kind of try to move on. Would be otherwise it's a codependent relationship. If you feel like you can't move on without that person, it's a very she said he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. He likes to have whatever other relationship he's got, and then you over here as well. So he's getting energy from here and he's getting energy from here. And as long as he can do that, he's going to do that. She says, like, you're worth so much more. Like, you deserve so much. You know how I have my Dave? She said, you deserve your Dave. Like, you deserve so much more. You deserve somebody that's going to make you that priority, not somebody that's going to make you an option when it is convenient for them. She's like, She's like, no. She thinks you deserve so much more. She said, you deserve your Dave. Yeah. She's like, you deserve your Dave. Yeah. And you know what? By you choosing you and standing up and doing what's best for you, if he wants to then decide to move forward, that's one thing, but don't be an option. It's about your self-love. Here's a good mantra. Deep down, I truly love myself. And really seriously, that is such a good mantra. And to find that love you have for yourself, to know that you deserve to be treated like the queen, the queen. As you treat yourself like the queen, so will everybody else. And another good thing is I deserve better. I deserve to be treated better. I deserve to be the priority. I am the priority. Make yourself the priority with you. She's like, you are the queen. Straighten your crown. Sometimes we forget it's up there. Straighten it up, she said. Sometimes we have to help each other out. Straighten your crown. She said it's a little crooked. Just helping you out. Straighten it up. Know your worth. Yeah. Know your worth, she's like. You are very welcome, Fancy Nancy. Have a wonderful day. And then we were gonna, yeah. What is like whose true feelings for me, and is he loyal to me? Write the story of how you would like the relationship to be. Literally, you have the power to manifest the joy and happiness. If you focus on there being other people and this and that, you know what, there will be other people. If you focus on, you know what I tell Dave all the time, I don't care what anybody else thinks about us. I don't care. You know what? Because we are happy. And you know what? People that don't want us to be happy are people that aren't happy. And you know, how dare somebody tell you, oh, you shouldn't be happy? That's kind of shitty. So don't be shitty. And I feel like he definitely has feelings because you get the surrender card and outrageous openness. Are you open with your feelings to him? Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns the hardest. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. That's the first one. And then outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what is needed. I am open to receive. Are you open to receive his feelings? Because sometimes I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block what is good. Release me from my bonds. I feel like you have to surrender to the trust and be open to receiving all the blessings that this relationship can be. I think his feelings are true. Yes, 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 yes. Don't be nervous. Trust. Yes, trust. Feel the love. Write the story you want it to be. If your ultimate goal down the road is marriage, start writing your name and his name. Your name, write how your name would be if you were married. Practice. You are very welcome. Kashabu, clarify your doubt. What are you having doubt about? So he says, what's your doubt about? Divine Cancer, Happy New Year to you as well. We are sending you much love and abundance. So you says, very abundant year for you, she says. How about that? I'm sure you'll take that. She said very abundant. So, yep. She's like very. So, there you go. Does Nitish love me? We have the deepening card, which I feel like there is an opportunity to go really deep in this relationship, and you get the receiving card on the bottom of the deck. The deepening card. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring you peace of God. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust my inner guidance. Are you ready to take a really deep dive with this person? Is that what you're looking for? I feel like feelings are definitely real. Divine Cancer, can I know current feelings? Next action of Libra S. Card for. You get the Limitless card and the Courage card, which is see yourself open to receive the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anyone or anything. So I would say current feelings are limitless. That's pretty darn good. And then we get the Courage card. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And then the bottom of the deck is invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say it. I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. Are you ready for this person to pursue you as well? Ask. Yes. Yes. I feel like you're going to have a very abundant year, Divine Cancer. So he's like very, very abundant. So I hear limitless. Abundance. So, let's see. I think I am gonna take a little break, and I will be back later. I hope everyone has a great day and a happy new year, and we will be back later. Bye.